Hello once again. I welcome you all back, and I'm so glad you decided to join me for another hardcore vanilla Minecraft. It took me about 5 minutes of break time to decide I was coming back for more. After all that talk about take a long break and all that, I get up every few episodes or so. You gotta hit the restroom and all that kind of stuff. Did all that. Get some fresh liquids here, backing off the coffee at this point in the day, but a little bit more water to go. And kind of got up, walked around, stuck my head outside. It is so nasty, like thick, smoky. Ugh. It's warm outside. It's going to cool off here in a little bit, and it'll be a nice evening. So, yeah, I was like, forget a long break. Let's just go. So, sorry for talking that much. Let's get this game going. I should have been loading the whole world while I was telling you guys of my decision. Anyway, end of the last episode, we made it back to the base. We loaded up our pockets with carrots and a few more melons and pumpkins, or at least melons. I can't remember if we did both. And then we headed on here. So now, if we can, real quick, we want to get back up, switch over to the boat. We still have our fresh shield on. And we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's just go straight to the sugarcane. Should be able to get a full night of fishing in. And again, for anybody who may have missed the last couple episodes, first of all, you missed a huge variety of just fun. We've kind of been doing a circuit here, dropping by the villagers to most recently just unload our inventory with future trade goods and, slowly pick away at emeralds. Trading should take off here in this episode, but the intermediate stage here is coming over to hang out at our sugarcane farm where we fish through the nights and let it grow up. And as you can see, now it's almost consistently 3 high, at least enough so that you see it on every column or row, whichever way you want to view it. So we should have enough room here to get fish and whatever else. If we get so much awesome loot, then so be it. But we'll just kind of hang out here. We're waiting on this sugarcane to grow up. We want I want a full batch. Ooh, nautilus shell. I think that's the first one of those. We want a full field full. We'll go through and harvest all that. As we're working on that, we also want a little bit more time down in our most recent underbase tunnel and the abandoned mine shafts and all that. We've kind of exposed some new terrain there that's spread out around our fields and some more goodies there. So we'll probably take another trip there, but more than likely, a lot of this episode is going to be over in our villager outpost. First, getting all of the new farmer jobs assigned, deciding what we're going to do with our original farmer who seems broken, and working the rest of the farmers up, and then starting in on librarians and trading with them, which is why we need all this sugarcane to make a bunch of books for trading and all that. So we are very close to kind of having everything the way it is. Now, the real factor there is the RNG of the librarians. That can be, a few minutes where we then just go back to pick at it over time, or it can be episodes of mind-numbing chopping and replacing of lecterns over and over and over again, trying to get anything worthwhile. Just complete chance, and there's really no getting around that. It's one of the most I won't say fun. It's certainly, it almost drives me bonkers on some of these. You guys will get to who knows what my mind will wander and I'll talk about while we're uh, making our way through that process. But um, it's what keeps the game going. There's not just a formula. You can't just say, "Oh, I will do this, this, and this," and have all the villager trades. Um, the only, excuse me, I kind of got that pre-sneeze feeling again. The only real way to ensure that is through loads and loads of villagers and just, place break, place break, place break. And yeah, the bigger you get, the larger scale you go, the more assured you are of getting the trades that you want. But and with zombies and curing, now that the whole meta's out there in YouTube land, how to set them up so that everyone can be hit with a zombie, and yeah, you can set up the rows and everything and have the zombie um, dropped out of harm's way and then lifted to get them. I just I don't feel like long term it's that necessary. If I get to the point where I'm doing builds and I constantly need redstone or some of those kind of things, sure, we can set it up to where we've got a few commodities based traders at really cheap prices. I just don't feel that these guys are the necessity. We won't ever need that many books. The best ones, of course, to have zombie cured villagers on would be efficiency 5 and unbreaking. They're typically expensive and they're infinitely useful because you can just keep stacking up uh, efficiency 5 unbreaking silk touch picks. And silk touch, once you get it in a trade, no matter how expensive it is, it's not going to be prohibitively so. It'll be somewhere from like 9 to 16 um, emeralds when we get that one going. So we'll have it and it'll be cheap enough, and you at that point, you got emeralds. We've got all these mountains underneath to mine, uh, and we've got Fortune 3 on our pick, so we'll have lots of emeralds, even before our farmers are thrown into the mix. So I'm not too worried about zombie healing and setting that up. Um, just it hasn't done it that much for me, and there's so much content out there right now. Pretty much everybody that I watch on Twitch either already has or is working on building um, zombie cured villagers and infinite emeralds. And it's like, yeah, especially if you're on a server, I could see it. Just playing the game itself, I just feel like, okay, yeah, I see that enough. I don't need to do that. Hey, we got to level 25 just on fishing. Just on fishing. Um, yeah, I don't. What? Maybe it was down in the. It probably was the fortune pick when we were in the abandoned mine shaft in the last episode. Because the last I really paid attention, we were about 21, I think. So that is good progress. Hopefully, with our trading, I don't know what's a fair. Yeah, that's a good return on XP wise, but would like to get that up at least around 40 before we look to enchanting anymore. Just for the sake of multiple returns. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this real quick. So I'll keep fishing, but I want to blow my nose here thoroughly. I should have done that on my break, and I didn't even think about it. So let's mute you guys. I'm here. I will be right back. Oh my goodness, that was so much nose blowing. You wouldn't believe it. And it almost got us through the night. So I think we get a salmon, a nautilus shell, and a cod. I think were the returns there. So exciting. I know you guys got a nice little break from me yammering on while we fish. About how much of a waste of time it is to have max villagers. It's not a waste. It's totally useful, and I definitely went through a phase where like, oh yeah, I gotta have everybody healed and get that. And I was just like, you know what? Really, honestly, after a point, like slow cooker attests to it. How often do we go back now to get more books? Like once you have a set of tools, you just don't do that much more of it. It's it's kind of got its point in the game, and then it moves on. And um, I I'm totally impressed. I think at some point having the full villager trading hall would be a cool thing to do, but it's so far beyond where we're at this point that I'm not worried about it. So that again, anticipating the comments. You could. Why don't you heal those? Why don't you? Just my experience has been that we won't continue to need it. We are really close. Do we think this is? I think this is good enough, right? Oh, all right. It's close to good enough. We just need to go get to the point where we could actually harvest this. I got to pick a direction and turn. All right. So now we go back over. We unload the villager stuff. Whoa. Well, that was I was trying to clean a little smudge off the monitor, and the touchscreen part pulled my view up into the sky. Good news is I got it. Screen is back to good. So, gurgly there. All right, you boys ready? No, not that. Okay, let's go do this, because then we're going to hang out here for a while. So let's get everything set. Listening for the twang. If we get more trident guys, we'll definitely jump out of the boat and go after them. Horse looking fine up there on the hill. Every time I come back, I wanna do something. I don't know if I should make it like glass framed, like kind of like rectangular skyscraper type tower, or what we should do there. That's just the only reason I'm holding back there is we got to cook a bunch of glass to do it. But with our fortune, we're not far from being that heavy on coal. All right. Anyway, we don't have to do any of that right now. Get off the ladder. We just need you. What did I end up doing with that salmon? Again, the game is just crazy sometimes. All right, we don't need, well, we can bring this back. That's perfect. Now, let's go one more time around the loop. We'll drop off the fishing pole, we'll harvest all the sugar, then we'll go back to the villager place, And that's when we'll really get going on the farmers and the librarians. See what that takes us up to for levels. And once we've got, at least once we've got all the farmers set, we can then go back to the base and spend more cycles there, underground, doing the abandoned mine shaft, all that good stuff. Remind me, I'm going to take a screenshot here too, just to have something, because I didn't in the last. Oh my goodness. Hiccups like crazy. All right. Here we are. Masters of the sugar cane. Something kind of straight on. All right. Back to business. All right, get a trusty rock and mash the sugar. Sugar's kind of loud. A lot of sugar. Aside from being slow and not having a reason to hang out here, our sugar cane is doing well. And it sounds like we haven't. I mean, I would be shocked. I know we really can't overfill our pockets with sugar. It's not bamboo. Bamboo, our inventory would be totally jammed at this point. Not so much here. This is one of the places where I kind of want the Stardew Valley magnet ring. When I, particularly sugar and bamboo, as it's mentioning bamboo, just being able to run around and pull a wider radius of stuff broken. I think that's, why is that so slow? The sand. Yeah, let's take these two. That. Take 3 stacks. That will be loads and loads for paper. And now. Oh, I did leave the fishing. What do I have? Sticks. Hidden away in my inventory somehow. Alright, so now we can really focus on the villagers, getting them set up. So the first thing is we want to make 8 farmers and potentially replace the one. If he's not magically back to good, he's going back to the jungle. You're in the jungle, baby. Hopefully not to die. Alright. Double lock the doors here so that they're all safe. Pull this out for trusty enchanting. Or enchanting crafting. So now he hasn't changed into anything. So go ahead and make our paper. What happened to all that leather now? They have leather just sitting around waiting to be made into books? Oh my goodness. And I have emeralds just hiding out over here. That's good. Nice surprise, but it doesn't say much for my inventory management, does it? All right. What are you? What the? Where did you come from? Oh, you must have got born little and then popped? All right. Well, the good news is you didn't get any career from the crafting table, and we can bring you back in here at night to make you a farmer. Um, so next thing up, don't need these for a minute. We do need these, and then I want. Okay. You know what? Put those away because it's just too painful to deal. All right, now, how many of there are you that are unassigned? 3, and then potentially one more for the one dude. All right. For his sake, oh, perfect. Go to bed. You, wherever you are, dude, get in here. Come on. And you're stuck too. Get on in here. Get on in there. Go to bed. All right, did that other guy go to bed? Anybody got an open door or somebody stuck looking for a bed? 1 to a cube. Cube, cube, cube. All right. I need to name my golems so we can talk to them. They need to be better hall monitors. Okay, now, all that joking aside, sleep here. Break my bed as to avoid confusion. Now, 2 more of these guys should come. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 1, 2, 3. Are you? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should all be farmers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one of you isn't even associated to these stupid things. But you guys go. Okay, now he just got a job, and you got a job. All right, now everybody's got a job. Good. You're good. We don't need to worry about you. Wheat and beets, I like. We have more beets, so let's do those. Okay. And let's maybe. Okay, that should have him to get the little bubbles. All right, hold on. Okay, so he did not pumpkin. Hey, it's pumpkins, not. Um, Go ahead and do this guy too. Bubbles. Ah, striking out here on the pumpkins. But now we've got one each of the doubles. The pumpkin and carrot guy. Pumpkin, potato and carrot guy, and wheat and beet guy. So now I think everybody else, I want to go for singles if I can. And you're already locked in. But he's just mainly an overflow because that's our most. So single beats guy, you're my homie. Um, and you're now a pumpkin guy. Awesome. Um, you're a master, so we don't care about you. You're a master, and you need to go away. Who are some of these other? You're locked in. You're locked in. You're just a carrots guy? How do I feel about just a carrots guy? I don't like you. Alright, now if... So remember the floor plan here. We know it's not these two, so we should be able to... Oh! That's quick. Don't you get stuck in the hole in the floor. Yep, okay. Whew. Let's not do that. There's no fortune to be had. Alright. So I think those two were last. Would you guys move so I can give you your job spots back? Here and here. Oh, you got... Wait, now what did you... Where's everybody going? These two are still... Okay, so now that's one of you guys, and then this can be one of you guys. Alright, now we know where you're at. Wheat and potato? That's a weird deal. Alright, I don't like either one of those. What do you got, my friend? Just potatoes, like you. It's not the best trade, but it balances out my just carrots guy. Oh, come on. And he likes pumpkins. Pumpkins and potatoes guy. And you are still that, which is kind of trash. So let's try to review what we have. Wheat and carrots. Do we have a wheat only? I think we do, right? Beets only. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, he's going away, though. This is the guy we don't have anything on yet. And now I think that's him. Just carrots? We already have a just carrots guy, right? That's what I was trying to count up. It's one of those, one of those. You're trash. Just beets. Just potatoes. Do I not have a just carrots guy? Wheat and carrots and potatoes and carrots guy. I do have wheat. Trying to decide what he's best to dump on. I think just carrots might be okay. Where did he go now? You're already an apprentice. You hiding back here? I know, you're getting pushed to the back because you're the new guy. It's not your fault. Let's just lock him in. If there's any other gaps, we'll sort him out with, or sort it out with the guy we have to replace. Because he didn't get any more accessible having had access to a deal. Okay, let's put everything back for now. Let's put those away. So now I need to find our broken dude, who is this one. So he's the diamond in that coat. Is there any other of those guys with a diamond on them yet? I don't think so. Okay, so now all we have to do is wait until night, and then when you go to sleep, shh, we're going to break your bed and put you in a boat. Uh-huh. Which I guess I can prepare for here. Let's go peek at how much daylight we have. That was helpful. I think it's getting close to evening. I mean, we'd gone and done the sugarcane and all that, so can just shut those because we'll get him into a boat. I've got a pretty good idea on how I want to do that. So now that we're at it, let's get these out there. There's the stupid salmon. I think any of our beats guys are pretty. Oh, now they all went to bed, didn't they? Okay, we can do this. So here he is. Break these two. Break this one. Sorry, dude. Come on out here, though. Here, look, there's an awesome bed for you right out here. Go get it. All right. Now, let's come back here and set these. Again. I know we're one short, but we'll get out of here. I think I still have the extra beds, right? Or did we just call that good on the beds? I can afford to make one more bed for him. Because I don't want to take him and then kill him. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but... Okay. Now, I don't think I left any of the other gates open. Oh, those lanterns. We may have to raise those another one. Okay. Now, pop you, get you in the boat. Open up the boat doors. Yeah, you've done this before. You know not to be worried. Well, maybe be worried a little. Creeper. Things have changed a little bit since the last time you rode in a boat with me, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so sadly, he's one that rough go with things. Send him back up. I guess what I should have done was left him a composter, or brought him a composter, so we can maybe reset him back at the original village. Now that we're far from home, why don't I sleep for your safety, for your fellow villager safety. Oh, I want to get in the boat. Okay, now that it's daytime, we can take him all the way over to town. Um, Set him back over there. He shouldn't want to try to get back to the outpost now because we've broken all his beds. I don't think he's associated to any of the composters. If he was, then he should reset his trades and we'd be all good. So, for all I know, bringing him back here should be the best possible thing. And if he stays there and is an awesome villager, I don't remember what his trades were. They're probably like, if he's got wheat, home run, right? Even if he doesn't, we can sell him all the potato or pumpkins in the village here as we want to. Yeah, you were just on a vacation. You will be remembered with fondness for your great help in setting up our early deal. Now, what I want to do is try to make sure. Come on. What do we have here? I got enough to make planks. I want you to. You need more planks. Shh! Don't. You can be my homie. Where'd you go? Where are you, bud? Oh, you're up here? Come here, dude. Hey, come over here and get yourself a compost bin. I know it's yeah. And now you reset. Of course, you were only pumpkins, but you are so my hero. Now, I want you to have a good bed too, so that you're safe. So let's put it over here and hope that nobody steals it from you. I don't know if I can use that on the deal or not. Can I just pick these up? Let's put them in there and let's give you a bed. Now, please find that bed, dude. Oh, you're going to make me some. I'm going to hang out here with you because I care. Because you're my homie. And it does me well to know that we repaired you and you were our founder. In fact, you know what we're going to do? Oh, look at you. You're so happy. Yeah, put them in there. Oh, I didn't see any of the little green things. I know you're such a good farmer. Look at you. Just isn't this awesome? I know the other guys don't have actual fields. You have your very own field. I've taken like 800 pictures. Um, I think you will have to be Fred the farmer because Fred's a farming name, isn't it? Um, Sun's up. I'm going to get you a name tag right now. I'm going to call you Fred. That's your bed in there. So don't screw that part up, Fred, all right? Whatever you do, you come back there for bed. I don't want you dying. Okay. It's important. Oh, what's equally important is not carrying around all this junk. All right. Fred is now set up. He is. Oh, it makes me feel good. It's stupid and silly, but not only did he start our deal, but he got to go back home again, and that's awesome. I hope he doesn't die. I would be very sad if he got zombified. If he did, we'd have to try to save him, and I don't have a potion. So you know what that means. We got to go get brewing going as well. So many things to do. But I love the little backstory. Having a villager that we care about who's got more than just a deal. Now we don't want to. Well, we should just go by the sugar cane, give it a chance to grow a little bit. The passing by of it doesn't do nearly as much good as the hanging out and fishing, and we really don't need the sugar, but if I'm in the area, I might as well cruise past, right? So this is not what I intended to be doing, but I'm totally doing it. I'm going for a name tag. Ah, it's so nice to be home. Things coming together. We're just kind of waiting for whatever breaks next. Punch us in the head. And yeah, this is a level at a high price deal, but I've never had a villager kind of come to this pass where we used him, we broke him, we didn't just said. Usually, my response to that is taking him out to a remote island and and leaving him to his own devices. Which who knows? I mean, that could have been what happened to us. All right, we got Farmer Fred. Um, but we didn't. Yeah, maybe that's the backstory for all vanilla survival Minecraft is each time you wake up spawned, you are one of the deposited villagers that some other player said, no, no, you do not understand the whole trading game, or no, you will not accept any of these perfectly good beds around me, and they just set you adrift, and that's how you start your game. You gotta punch a tree, because you got nothing else. Who knows? All we know is Farmer Fred is gonna be named and safe, and I'm gonna make darn sure that he's the one that gets that bed. If he's left running around at night and anybody else is there, I break it, and leave them to fend for themselves and set him up with the bed. The problem will be if the sun gets down before I get back there. Boat faster, go! Go! And my concern is he's going to run over to the bell at the end of the day, right? His job block is the new composter, but I don't know if he'll go back to it to find that bed I set him up with until or at all. I just don't know. I don't know how many we have left. We knew we were short on beds, so there may be other bed poachers out there. We're getting there. Stars haven't come out yet. Fred? Fred? Farmer Fred, are you still there? I don't see him yet. He must be up hanging out with all his buddies. We'll know him by his distinctive clothes and his bling. If need be, we may want to move him with the boat. So let's bring it. All right, Fred. Fred, there you are, man. My homie. Come here. Hey. Hey. Stop dodging your name. There you are. All right, now come this way with me, dude. Let's get you. Let's get you over here close to this bed. Huh? What do you say? Don't go that way. Come here. All right, you're going the right way. Go on, find that bed. It's you're so close now, my friend. It's there waiting for you. I want to see those green sparkles of recognition. This is your bed. Your house. Go on. Here, I'll push you around in case you're stuck. I know. It's close. Go get it. Go get that bed. Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, we've been hanging out for months now, dude. Here, I'm gonna put my bed right next to yours. Save all the other villagers. Woohoo! We saved Fred, guys. Oh, you're so awesome. Let's get another picture of you, even though we only have like 800 of them now. Let's get another one where you're farming your farm. Don't go walking in the jungle now, dude. What? I don't want to watch. Dude, if you go find a creeper or something in the jungle, I'm be so sad. As far as we know, Fred is safe. Fred is set to live a happy, wonderful life, and we're gonna keep from loading that village for a while, I think, just to make sure, living the dream. So yeah, he's named and bedded and has his job locked back. So yeah, we can, when we now go exploring the jungle, he'll actually buy melons off of us. So we can just range in the jungle and gather up a bunch of melons. Natural melons. These other guys are going to get farm melons. Not Fred, though. Fred's going to be farming his own wheat like a madman. He's going to be buying pumpkins and melons from me. And if those other farmers keep planting pumpkin seeds, maybe we can set up a pumpkin farm out there for them, too. Oh, the world is full of possibilities now. But we're getting off mission here. In fact, I should 48 minutes. We totally now I'm gonna have to do another episode. Dang it! But it's been so much fun. I'm so happy having Farmer Fred set up with his own place. I'm gonna remember that for a long, 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 long time. Theory of Everything World Toe. Fred was our first name tag, and boy, oh boy, does he have a story. He is quite a character. Now, what we have to worry about here is, did anything sneak in? Because I totally left the gate open, and there was a creeper around. It was not the safest move here. I don't want to lose all the other guys because Fred distracted us. Hey guys, don't worry about Fred. He's awesome. He sends his love. Here, I got a little postcard from him. Okay, now we want to trade like a trading bunch of fools. What do we put away? Carrots. So let's get back to carrots. All right, now all of you guys should have locked in jobs, right? You do. Boop. And now we just try to trade for levels. Okay, that's all you got there. We can buy apples back, which isn't horrible. We need them. We've actually got more gold than apples right now. But let's see what we can do for him. We are just short. Oh, and you dirty, dirty dog. I see your games. What do you got? Oh, we haven't done anything with you. Do we want to lock you in with that now? You're locked in. How are you not locked in on wheat and beets? And is that what we want you to be? You're locked in on taters. You're a master. Oh, wait, you're new. Wait, so you're beet dude. Oh, you're an apprentice. So why don't you have bling? Novice. So maybe that other dude was an apprentice too. Are you an apprentice? Yes. All right. That. Okay. 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 Potato dude. But you want pumpkins, so let's go ahead and do that. That gets you up to blinged. And now you are a melon dude too. And we'll just do the couple because we want those for trading. Now you're up to expert. Don't care about the rest, but we'll do that to get you to bubble up to master. Awesome. Now you are all set. What are you? Carrot dude. All right, let's go resupply us with base goods. How many wheat dudes we have? Let's dump those off. All right, what are you? You're our wheat guy. So let's do that. What? It's hardly anything, dude. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to spend that much. Wait, where did all my emeralds go? Oh, I already pulled them out. All right, so I've got 6. Um, let's just do it. Okay, no more there. It got us to level 30. I haven't even been looking at levels. Fortunately, you are pretty worthless. Okay. Carrot dude. Oh, come on, carrot dude. You were supposed to be a pumpkin dude, too. Oh, there's level 31, though. Alright, since you're all locked up, let's do that. And now you are a melon dude. So let's do 1, 2. Now we'll leave you with that. You're still stuck here, but let's do 1, 2 apples. I know, this is kind of a waste. Oh, you're on sale now. That's good. Finally. Was that just you? Wait, who just... Okay, yeah, now you're on sale here. That's good. Don't you run away. So we don't have very many reliable pumpkin-y dudes, which is kind of too bad. Um, is that you? No idea how long over we've gone. All right, so Master, what are you? Oh, you're Beat Dude. Um, and Pumpkin Dude. You are the man. Brilliant. And we'll even buy 2 apples from you. Just to get you up. And now you are Pumpkin... Beat Pumpkin Melon Guy. And you will take those. Alright, people are finding their way to bed. Looks like we need more of them, and unfortunately we're down to just Beat and those. So let's put the... Oh, we still have carrots. Alright, that's good. So we're not going to trade any carrots. We're not going to trade any wheat. There we go. Start on those. This time we sleep. I'm going to get some coffee. I still have cold, horrible coffee. Like 3 sips left. Okay. So let's get back in here. I want to try to trade Okay, good. Let's get you done as much as possible. You're now an expert, and you're on sale beats, which are now used up. You're not a beat guy. You're not a beat guy. I know I got another beat guy around here somewhere. Like, not selling you carrots. Where's the other beat guy here? Oh, you still don't want beats? Come on, man. Reload your beats. Okay, well, that's all right. We know the time has come for a great, horrifying image of what happens when you throw carrots to these guys. Guys and gals, I presume, based on their success rate. Like most dwarf women, though, they look so much like one another, you would never know. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, my friends. You are set. You can leave those beats. Now, those and those. And what do I do with the lecterns? Alright, let's switch here. Let's check. Because I'm assuming... Ooh, 59.45. Hey, perfect. Abrupt end to the episode. Technologic. I love it. I love making words like that. Wow. So good. I don't know if it's really good, but the way we ended up. But we've still got more. So I want to ride with 8 farmers, and I think we have 6 right now, right? So we got to replace Fred, and then I think we'll have 1 more, plus then 2 spots that we can breed in to get more librarians to fill into the other spaces we're going to make. But we don't need those yet because we have so many librarians to train. So that'll be our next effort, is training up more and more and more librarians, and I can't wait to get into that. But I think that's going to wait. And we'll start fresh on that in the next play session. We've done a bunch. This has been episode 40, I believe, and oh my gosh, 40 Farmer Fred. Woo! What a mouthful, but what an experience. I'm so glad if you guys hung out to watch that one. Know that that'll be one of my fond Minecraft memories going forward. Just so cool. I really enjoyed it. So hope you guys did as well. Let me know with a like or a comment if you did. And if you want to see more, stay on top of the content as it comes out. Definitely hit that subscribe button in YouTube, and or check me out on Twitter, where I occasionally, I don't do every episode, but usually firsts and lasts, and maybe one or two in between. We'll let you know when I'm active. So keep an eye on those sources. Keep coming back for more. Most importantly, take care of yourselves and others out there. For me at least, it's hot and smoky out here right now. We got a bunch of the western wildfires pouring into our area. So if you're out in those states that are affected by the fires, be careful, be ready to go. If you live in a forested or wildfire-prone area, always be prepared. Don't wait until the last minute. Have those important life memory type stuff ready to go. It can come up so quickly. So photos and keepsakes and all that kind of stuff, grab 'em, don't live in regret. The other stuff can all be replaced. It's that stuff that's important, but what can truly never be replaced are loved ones. So make sure pets and family members that may not be as mobile are looked after if you get into those kind of situations. That's random and weird, but it's on our minds out here in Colorado right now. So take care of yourselves. If you live somewhere else, just see if somebody needs a hand on a project or something, or just a smile and a conversation. People out there sometimes get lonely too, and you may not think of it. So say hi to somebody that isn't expecting it. They'd love it, I'm sure. So take care until then. I'll see you next time, and you guys stay the awesome, wonderful people you are. Bye now.